to.
That feeling when turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side. Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another live stream here on the Sean Easy YouTube channel. So, May is almost at its conclusion, and we are definitely very much approaching June and the beginning of summer. Now, I can only imagine what Strauss Zelnick and Take-Two Interactive mean by the marketing campaign beginning in summer, as in, like, what are they planning on marketing for GTA 6? But I know, as of lately, nothing has really happened for the month of May. As far as, like things actually happening. There's been lots of news. There's been lots of information that have been kind of, like, spreading around and all that stuff. A lot of Strauss Zelnick interviews. Things happening with Best Buy. Things happening with PlayStation. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. For this live stream, I would like to start by talking about the earnings call. Because the earnings call is tomorrow. And I'm sure a lot of you are probably familiarized with the earnings calls. I'm sure some of you probably come to my live streams when we do the earnings calls. So you're probably very familiarized with what the earnings calls are really about. So let's just go ahead and talk about that for a little bit, kind of go over what an earnings call is, what they'll be talking about tomorrow, and maybe we can even browse and see what they've talked about throughout time at the previous earnings calls in relation to GTA 6. You know, let's just kind of browse around and just see, you know. Let's see what they talked about at the previous earnings call for GTA 6. Let's talk about the earnings call before that. Did they say anything for GTA 6? Let's just kind of go through the whole history of all the Take-Two earnings calls in relation to Grand Theft Auto 6. Water is definitely very good for you. We're chat for a second. Hello, Kingsley. Hello, Talk of Authority, Ashton, Sylvester Wolf, Alex, Abu, 10Cam01, Ozzy the Mozzie, and Gus. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing today? I'm glad you're all here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys will hang out with me tomorrow, too. Because like I said, we are definitely going live all day just for the Take-Two earnings call. That is a for sure thing that we will be doing tomorrow. Now, technically, I'm going live in about 18 hours, about 6 a.m. my time, just because that's how I like to do these days. I mean, I know it's probably fancy just to go live right when the earnings call is going live. But I like to do like a really long, like, pre-show or something where we just talk about, like, everything GTA 6, like anything and everything. Everything's on the table. The earnings call, though, will actually begin, I think it's like 3:30. So it's going to start probably like 9.5 hours after the beginning of this live stream. So it's not at like 6 or 7 or 8. It's actually, for me, it's in the afternoon. 3:30 Central Time for me. 4:30 Eastern Time. 2:30 Mountain Time, 1:30 West Coast Time. Things like that. Just for North America, for example. If you live elsewhere, UK, Europe, Asia, Australia, it's going to be a little different, right? Like, Australians, the earnings call probably goes live at, like, I don't know. I don't know what time it is in Sydney. Let's just say, like, noon or something. Noon 30, 11:30, 10:30 p.m. or a.m. My bad. I don't know. I'm not in Australia, and I don't know what time it is over there. You feel? Anyways, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow, I'm sure, around 6 a.m. or whenever you want to feel like you want to come to this live stream. But the earnings call, like I said, won't be beginning until the afternoon, like 9.5 hours after the beginning of this live stream. So feel free. So, hey to Kingsley, Talk About 30, Ashton, Sylvester Wolf, Alex. Abu says, I don't think May 21st, I think around first week of June. Ladies and gentlemen, as far as like GTA 6 news goes and like listening to Best Buy emails and right, I'm kind of getting to the point I'm not, we're good, right? Like, I kind of just really like doing these live streams, and I'm a fan before I'm a content creator. I just love Grand Theft Auto in general. Obviously, you know, I'm definitely excited for GTA 6. Of course, I'm gonna do live streams like this so we can talk about it and all that stuff. But it's kind of getting to the point where we kind of just really need to wait for Rockstar Games or Take-Two just to make the announcements. I don't think it's, like, cool enough to just look at these Best Buy emails, focus on PlayStation sending out notifications to the PS4 players. It's really just getting to the point where we're just going to have to wait for Take-Two to actually say something. It's not enough for, like, the people of the Grand Theft Auto community or insiders or people on Twitter or whoever talking about this game and making suggestions about supposedly what should happen, or how we focus on, like, how things that happened previously, like trailer 3s for RDR2 and GTA 5 coming out the beginning of May, or the last GTA 6 coming out May 6th, so we think GTA 6 trailer 3 should drop at the beginning of May. Or like how we previously focused on Moon theories and the 27 theory, or focusing how GTA 5 and RDR2 dropped trailer 2 1 year after trailer 1, but GTA 6 is over here dropping trailer 2 a year and a half after trailer 1. And then GTA 5 and RDR2, their last releases, for example, came out 2 years after trailer 1. Like, trailer 1 for those games came out, and then 2 years later the games actually came out. GTA 6 over here, trailer 1's coming out at the end of 2023. The game is coming out at the end of 2026. So I don't know. It's just kind of seeming like the community itself can't really predict anything. Game Informer and all that stuff, all the things that were supposed to happen on May 12th, just everything that's been happening this month. The live streams have been fantastic. But you'll also notice that nothing has really come of anything, regardless of what the community is talking about in relation to GTA 6, or speculating what should happen on what specific dates and times. You know what I mean? Water's good. Now, like I said, it's okay to be excited. Like, we're all excited about GTA 6, but I think as far as, like, information coming out, I just don't really think it's really working out in our favor. We're going to have to wait for Take-Two and Rockstar to make these announcements. I'm playing GTA 5 as I'm waiting. Hopefully Sean can get on live with his Xbox. Yeah, so I tried to go live yesterday here on the Xbox. Like, for some reason, I tried to play Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption 1 online, and it wasn't working. That happens sometimes with the Xbox Live on the 360. It will not work for some reason. Today, it's actually working fine. I was actually just sitting in Grand Theft Auto 4 online for a little bit. So yes, it's definitely doing just fine today. Like, and I figured that was going to happen. That's why yesterday I was saying this is just really bad timing. I was just pretty much insinuating that I guess I should have checked to see if it was working before hopping into it. I could not get Xbox Live on the Xbox 360 side of things to work at all for the life of me. So I got stuck fucking around in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. That was not the plan yesterday, but that is what the plan turned into because I couldn't do the original plan. Since Xbox Live don't want to work and shit. But it's working okay today for some reason. You'll see we've even signed into Xbox Live. We couldn't even do that yesterday. Sitting over here connecting to Xbox Live on the 360 and getting an error code. It's fucking great, huh? But no, Xbox Live on the 360 side of things is apparently working just fine. For me today, everything's fine. We good. And there's a handful of people playing. So that's good. Yeah, maybe Strauss Zelnick was serious when he said summer. Right. Get off the floor, Elvis. It's time to dance. But Trailer 3 technically isn't marketing. That's why I thought it would come out before the earnings call. But oh well. Earnings call is tomorrow, so we get something. I wish we could pre-order right now. Yo, I'm trying to make AI. I'm trying to make AI making me GTA 6, but it makes it 2D and realistic graphics. Yeah, Xbox Live is working now. Man, I get the hype, but it's just a video game at the end of the day. I absolutely agree. It is just a video game at the end of the day. GTA 6, no doubt, is just a video game. In the grand scheme of things, it's not really that important. However, something like the release of GTA 6 is literally just like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. You know what I mean? Once it comes and it goes, that's it. There's going to come a day way in the future where people will feel about GTA 6 the same way they feel about GTA 5. They'll be tired of it. They'll be tired of playing it. They'll be tired of seeing it. They'll be tired of the 10 years of updates that GTA 6 Online got and all this other shit. Like, yes, everybody's excited today, but there's going to come a day way later where people are sick of GTA 6. And I find it interesting the people that are somehow sick of GTA 6 before this game is even out yet. I don't know. Just a lot of us are huge fans of the Grand Theft Auto series. I mean, me personally. You see it? I mean, I even hang the posters on my wall because I like the games. And I think it's cool that, you know, they gave us stuff like that with our physical copies of those games. I guess that's kind of why I like in this like little office thing I do here or whatever. I guess that's kind of like why I've hung this shit up or whatever, right? You know, these different various posters behind me. You know, like Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 3, GTA 6, Vice City, San Andreas, LA Noire Driver, right? I'm obviously really I really do. I really like these games. Anyways. Is Trailer 3 and pre-orders part of marketing? I know Strauss Zelnick says that marketing begins in the summer, but does that mean that we're not going to get pre-orders and Trailer 3 until summer? Which is very possible. It's very possible because I don't really think they deal with marketing, and I think if it drops during summer, I think that's just a coincidence. Because, again, I figured pre-orders would have been out by now, and I also figured they probably would have dropped Trailer 3 by now. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that Grand Theft Auto 5, as well as Red Dead Redemption 2, all pretty much came out at similar times. I mean, RDR2 came out at the end of October. GTA 5 came out towards the middle of September. GTA 6 is obviously coming out towards the end of November. The thing about, like I said, RDR2 and GTA 5 is their Trailer 3s came out at the beginning of May. So I don't know if you guys want to focus on when Trailer 3 is coming out up until the release date or something. But, I don't know. June, July, August, September. So Trailer 3 for GTA 5 came out like 4 months before the release date. Trailer 3 for RDR2 came out about like 5 or 6 months or so before the release date. Let's see. May trailer, June, July, August, September, October. So I guess like 5 months. But again, like the trailer dropped at the beginning of May, and this is damn near at the end of October. Another week, it pretty much is just another month. That's why I said like 5 or 6. So right now in May, if they did drop Trailer 3, like let's say they dropped it, I mean, we're pretty much now less than 6 months away from the release of GTA 6. It's now May 20th. I don't know. It just seems like we're in the right time area for them to drop the next trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. But again, the trailer for GTA 5 came out only 4 months before the release of GTA 5. Like 4.5 months. 5.5 months for RDR2. I don't know. But again, we've been burned by that multiple times. Focusing on details like that, like focusing on like when something is happening compared to something else, and we try to like come up with these time limits. definitely, though, it has gotten to the point where Rockstar Games and Take-Two have definitely run out of time. And what I mean by run out of time, I mean if something was going to happen before the next earnings call, it should kind of like happen now, if not tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't know. Worst case scenario, we are definitely going to find out what is happening tomorrow. Like, whether info or not, what we'll probably see is the fact that GTA 6 is still coming out November 19th. That should still definitely be a thing for sure. I look like the guy from Oasis? Hell yeah. Can we order GTA 6 tomorrow? I don't know. It will be at 9:30, I think, in the UK. 9:30 p.m. Nice. Wait. Really? Hell yeah, I'm from CT, too. That's right when I get off work. There you go. 2:26 a.m. here, sir. Oh, okay. I don't think dates matter anymore at this point. I don't know. Exactly. But we all know Rockstar will deliver when it suits them. Maybe they've been so silent since we've been so observant. Yeah, I've said that too. Like, this game is kind of marketing itself and the community as a whole. Like, even me included in various GTA 6 YouTubers. All these videos and live streams and shorts and all that stuff we're doing, it's definitely keeping the hype up. With or without Take-Two or Rockstar Games talking about this game, the community is doing just fine. Everybody on Reddit, Twitter, and all that stuff, even people who aren't making YouTube content with an audience and a following or something, like people watch their videos and their live streams, the community as a whole has definitely just been very, very excited about the title. Like, Rockstar Games doesn't have to do anything. And, I mean, we, as the community, are keeping it hyped. Just because all of us are excited, you know? We, like I said, we really like this franchise. We really enjoy the games. Like, it's not about just following the crowd at GTA 6 or something. Like, it's a cool thing to do. Some of us are genuinely really, like... When it comes to gaming as a whole, I know it's so stereotypical to say, like, Grand Theft Autos or something, or, like, the games you're more privy to, but it's true, right? Like, me personally, like, I'm sorry I'm such a huge Rockstar Games fanboy. It's just I really like the Red Deads and the Grand Theft Autos, and I really enjoy LA Noire, for example. But it's not just Rockstar Games, but it's like gaming as a whole. It's like all their games in general. Like, that's just I really just enjoy the games they put together. Saints Rows and Battlefields and Call of Duties, like, there's lots of games out there. Just, I don't know. The ones that have the Rockstar Game logo on it, they're just really good. Have so much replay value. Some gaming companies will sell you a game, you'll like play it once, and it wouldn't matter if you never played it again. Rockstar Games be making these open world sandboxes. The playthroughs aren't even the same every time. Like, your second playthrough will be different from your first, your third playthrough will be different from your second. Like, I don't know. These games, like, right, it's like they have so much replayable value. Whether you start a new game and play it from the beginning and do story missions, or you just don't do story missions and you just free roam. Some games will just make you play missions. Like, you're stuck in missions, like you have to. So, like, certain games, though, it's like open world. You don't have to do anything. I don't know. Their games are fucking awesome. Red Deads, LA Noire, Grand Theft Autos, just for example. Those are my big threes. I love them. I know there's Bully. I just didn't really grow up on Bully. Bully's just not really in my top three. You feel? Anyways. There must have been a network or a technical issue. Yeah, on the Xbox with, like, how I couldn't get on Xbox Live yesterday. Agreed. Must have been just a problem on my end or something. It doesn't matter. I knew it wasn't going to be forever. It was just a bad timing. It happens sometimes. If I had millions of people watching my everyone, I'd be careful too. Game Informer's cover will definitely be GTA 6 for July. Oh, you think so? You can only assume that Game Informer eventually will be covering GTA 6, and GTA 6 will grace the cover. You can only assume. What's up, Forbidden Melodies? We are definitely getting closer to the release date for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I already said it, but I'm going to say it one more time. The date is May 20th, aka we are now less than 6 months away from the release of GTA 6. Pretty much 6 months, but still. It's a day after the 19th. We are less than 6 months away from the release of GTA 6. Definitely getting closer. Not a motherfucking doubt in my mind about it. Same here, bro. Exactly, man. I'll be hot. It'll be hot for years, but there'll come a time where it finally gets cold. I love it. I'm good. I'm good, Talk of Authority. I'm still just reading chat, everybody. We're just reading chat. Hopefully it's June 2nd to State of Play to finish it off. So, last time I watched you were streaming Friday the 13th. Been years, I think. Yeah, I missed that game so much. I miss Friday the 13th so much. Friday the 13th was like my chill game. It's like I had like 20 minutes where I just I didn't want to, just chilling, right? And then I would just hop into Friday the 13th because it was chill. One Jason, and then there's like 7 counselors. Jason's chasing after one of us, but there's like 6 of us that are just like, I don't know. I miss Friday the 13th so much. The only way I can play this anymore is just online mods. Like, I'm part of a couple of Discord servers for some of the Friday the 13th mod communities. So I have access to a couple of modded PC folders, and they're even like multiplayer PC folders. Like, there's people on PC that can play. And I feel like a little FOMO, fear of missing out, because I never bought Friday the 13th on the PlayStation 4. I got it for free on the Xbox, and then I bought it for the PC. I have it here on the PC. I bought it on the PC, but I never bought it on the PS4. And the PlayStation players have found a way to like trick the servers, and there are people on the PlayStation still playing Friday the 13th, so... Yeah, streaming Friday the 13th, holy crap. Talk about ancient history at this point. I take back what I said. I guess the only date that does matter is November 19th. This is what Strauss said. That's my guess. I feel like people just want to get the pre-orders out the way. We have 6 more months. A reputable company like Rockstar will never go backwards. Maybe Rockstar is going to do a surprise like trailer too. The poster at the back, perfect for the GTA 6 cover. You like that? It's kind of cool, I suppose. I know you don't see Vice City hanging, but if you look kind of like right here, or I turn off my face cam. Oh, the chair's in the way. But yeah, Vice City is kind of just like hidden in the back. I don't know. And I got like a couple of photos for that, I think. Yeah, it would be a pretty sick cover art. I ain't even gonna front about that. That'd be a pretty sleek cover art design. Have you ever played The Last of Us? No. We are 6 months away from the next delay. They are taking the piss to put a pre-order date. What's up, Sean? If it's June 3rd, that's my birthday. I'll be so surprised and extremely happy. You think Rockstar gonna reveal anything at the State of Play or before? I bet they don't do anything. They don't need these events to show off GTA 6. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to point something out really quickly. I don't think GTA 6 is getting delayed any further. I want to show you something. I'll explain this and I'll back up what I'm talking about. I'm going to go to November 6th, 2025. So you'll notice that in November 2025... Well, this is a different article. Sorry, I clicked on a different one. November 6th, 2025. 2 different articles popped up. Alright, I'm glad they both popped up though. I want to point something out and I want to make it very quickly. So, these are both of the posts about GTA 6 being delayed to specific dates and times, okay? So, this came out at the beginning of May, telling us that GTA 6 was now coming May 26, 2026. So, they're delaying the game a year before the release date that they're giving us during this announcement. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? May 2025, the game is now coming out May 2026. Then November comes. Beginning of November, like the same thing. May 2nd, November 6th, right at the beginning of the month. So November 2025, the game is now coming out November 2026. Now, there seems to be a pattern here about delays and shit. For example, right? If they were going to delay this game again to, like, let's say May 2026, I think they would have already announced that, because it seems like they make delay announcements and they give themselves a year window prior to the release of the game. Now, we are 10 days, week and a half away from June. I don't know. And there's also Strauss Zelnick giving interviews recently. And he has already pretty much said, this interview is brand new, by the way. This is 3 days ago. And what he said in this interview, that was posted days ago, not including all the other interviews he's been giving this month and at the end of April. So many interviews have been given by Strauss Zelnick lately. There are so many things floating around on the internet to back up the November 19th release date. And I think tomorrow at the earnings call, for sure, when it still says in the product releases that GTA 6 is still coming out November 19th, I think people will really understand that we're way past delays at this point. It was already kind of interesting that they even delayed it a second time after telling us an actual month, day, and year. They've never done that before. With Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5, for example, when they gave you a month, a day, and a year, and they didn't just say like spring something or fall something, it actually came out. So when they said May 26th, 2026, I figured they were serious about that. But that's not the case anymore. I'm going to just take November 19th seriously, because I think they're very serious about that. And I think they were pretty serious about the May release date too. So besides just that, there's so many details floating around on the internet that really just backs up the November 19th release date thing. I think we're just way past delays. Interestingly enough, we're literally less than a week away from the fact that we could have already been playing GTA 6. Like, the game was supposed to come out May 26th, 2026. That is in less than a week. So, I mean, that would have been cool. But obviously, that's not the fact at hand any farther. But there was a time where that was the reality of the situation. And I thought it was pretty cool because for a lot of kids out there, school is just getting out. So that's really exciting for the kids, but not so much exciting anymore because obviously it's not coming out right now anymore. Let me see. So this video was posted 3 or 4 days ago. 3 days ago on May 17th. So the only thing I'm really going to focus on is the GTA timeline pressure, and I'm just going to let the 2 minutes go. Now, obviously, Strauss Zelnick doesn't just get interviewed on GTA 6, but of course, he's going to get asked about GTA 6. Hold up.
The timeline's slipping because you're sitting on the most valuable media property in the world. And everybody online is just like, when's GTA 6 coming out?
Yeah.
Like, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with the timelines? It's just like, the answer to that question is, I don't know, right?
Well, no. November 19th, I do know.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if we need to listen to anything else. We could probably just cut it right there and head on out. I'm going to play it one more time, though. I'm going to play it one more time.
The timeline's slipping because you're sitting on the most valuable media property in the world. And everybody online is just like, when's GTA 6 coming out?
Yeah.
Like, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with the timelines? It's just like, the answer to that question is, I don't know, right?
Well, no. November 19th, I do know.
He knows. November 19th, I do know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's been announced.
But this has been...
It's been announced. There's just so many details circulating on the internet about the November 19th release date. I mean, you even have PlayStation sending out notifications and emails to the PS4 players to buy a PS5 before GTA 6 comes out on November 19th. I think we're pretty locked in for the November 19th release date. Now, I am not Strauss Zelnick. I am not Sam Hauser. I do not work for Take-Two. I do not work for Rockstar Games. Okay? So, I mean, they could delay it tomorrow, and you have no room to get mad at me for being confident that the game was coming out November 19th. What do you want me to think? Because, again, he's doing interviews like fucking 3 days ago, and he's like, oh, I know when it's coming out. November 19th, it's been announced. You know what I mean? So, with the information we have at the time, and just everything I truly believe, for example, again, if they're gonna, like, do what they did previously, I think we're kind of slipping past, like, them delaying it. And Strauss shouldn't be, like, saying stuff like that if it's not really gonna come out November 19th. But like I said, I'm not Strauss Zelnick. I am not Take-Two. They could cancel the fucking game today, and it would literally have nothing to do with me. They are taking the piss to put a pre-order date. What's up, Big Johnny? If it's June 3rd, that's my birthday. I'll be so surprised and extremely happy. You think Rockstar is going to reveal anything at the State of Player before? No. Have you ever heard of Naughty Dog? Yes, they make games. Strauss doesn't think it will be delayed again, and neither do I. I hear you. I hope so. Yep. He will just say the same thing tomorrow. Locked in November 19, 2026. Nothing else happens until the summer. And straight up, if that's what happens tomorrow, which is probably what will happen tomorrow, the next earnings call will be in August. And there is an earnings call in November. So the next earnings call will put us 3 months before the release of GTA 6. There is absolutely no way they are literally at the August earnings call of 2026 going to tell us that GTA 6 is still coming out on November 19th. Like, it ain't actually going to come out on November 19th. Like, I think for sure if they say the game is coming out at this earnings call on November 19th, oh, that shit is definitely coming out. But I think the May earnings call at the moment, I think is just really going to reassure that factor for sure. Now, are there any sort of announcements that come at earnings calls, though? I will say this. I know that we haven't gotten like any sort of announcement for like a trailer 3 or pre-orders, and I don't know if necessarily we will, but I will point out the fact that sometimes we do get announcements on the day of an earnings call. Like if we searched November 8th, 2023, that's the original announcement for getting trailer 1 of GTA 6. November 8th, 2023 was also the day of an earnings call. The day of an earnings call, also the day we're getting an announcement that GTA 6 Trailer 1 is coming next month. You understand? And also, one of these two delay announcements, the one on May 2025 and the one November 2025, yeah, the November 6, 2025 one, this was also the day of an earnings call. November 6th, 2025, also the day of an earnings call. So, it's not super far-fetched to think that we could get an announcement tomorrow just because there has been no announcement at all, right? Nothing really happened in May, even with all the buzz happening, by the way. There is still the thing that they could do an announcement at the earnings call. Now, I wouldn't like hold your breath that they will. I'm just saying they do sometimes. But, I mean, these two posts are literally 2 years apart from each other. So, I mean, I don't entirely know, right? Apparently, they just be doing this at the November earnings call or something. Like, this announcement wasn't at an earnings call. But this comes to the factor of them making announcements on Fridays. Like, sometimes they'll make a post on a Friday and then something will happen on Tuesday. It's about Trailer 2. It's just in relation to Trailer 2. This post right here, Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 26, 2026. This got posted on a Friday, and the following Tuesday, that's when we got Trailer 2. And then obviously they posted this on a Friday, and we knew we were getting Trailer 1 that should be coming Tuesday, December 5th. Now, obviously, the trailer dropped on December 4th. That's besides the point, but it was supposed to come out on Tuesday. So, you know, it's not Friday. The earnings call isn't Friday or anything, so that really won't like fall in line or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, assumingly tomorrow at the bare minimum, what they'll definitely just say is that GTA 6 is definitely just coming out November 19th, 2026. That's pretty much where we're at. I mean, I don't know if you want to run down like the latest and greatest GTA 6 news or something. I don't know. I don't know if we need to. I think a lot of the stuff has kind of just like came and went. This is the first time PlayStation has announced State of Play 2 weeks in advance, which is looking to be big as they're planning to show it in theaters. Wondering if they did this to clear up next week for GTA 6 Trailer 3, since they have a marketing deal with Rockstar. Watch just nothing happen, and then that just doesn't mean shit. Google just randomly generated a 16-cent price tag for GTA 6 with a 30-day return option. Even though nothing has changed on Rockstar's side, if this was true, the game would need to sell 9.5 billion copies to break even, which is more than the world's population. Too many people worried about another GTA 6 delay due to the lack of news. Rest assured, November 19th is 99.9% the final date, and the marketing starts this summer. Take-Two is expected to reaffirm that during tomorrow's earnings call. GTA 6 marketing starts this summer, coinciding with the World Cup, an event watched by billions around the world with more viewers than the Super Bowl. Miami will host 7 matches, including the bronze final and quarterfinal in June-July. It just makes perfect sense for Rockstar to start displaying billboards and murals around the city during such a global event. And we could even see something like a TV commercial with pre-order now airing during halftime. How Strauss Zelnick looks at you before delaying GTA 6 right after reaffirming it's on track. Someone made a hantavirus mission in GTA Online using the mission creator tool, and it was removed by Rockstar. Yeah, I saw it. It was literally just somebody like literally lighting up a cruise ship with firepower. It would be funny if Rockstar drops GTA 6 Trailer 3 the day before the earnings call tomorrow, after everyone lost hope and nobody would expect a trailer on a Wednesday. And then, yeah, obviously everybody was sitting around on May 19th because it was Tuesday again. Nothing happened. GTA 6 is officially 6 months out from launch. Many are disappointed that we didn't get a new GTA 6 announcement or pre-orders today. But there's still hope we hear something as we approach Take-Two's earnings call on May 21st. And tomorrow is the last Tuesday before it. Came and went. Take-Two stock is back up like nothing happened, even though GTA 6 pre-orders didn't start today, with more than $2 billion added in value since the Best Buy leak, which turned out to be inaccurate. What a joke. Alright, let's look at the Take-Two stock. So it has kind of fallen a little bit. I mean, it's even like down today. In the past 5 days, it's down about $5, okay? Now, it was in the 220s. This is the Best Buy leak. Now we're in like the 240s. It is coming back to reality a little bit. It's not going to crash and burn like everybody says. I think it's so funny like how people talk shit on the internet. They're like, oh, if nothing happens with GTA 6, that stock is going to crash. Like, okay, I'm just going to assume you have 0 shares in the stock market because you obviously don't understand how none of that works. So anyways, for example, the stock was already sitting in the 220s before the Best Buy leak. I just figured, like, if the Best Buy leak wasn't real, then it would just go back to the 220s. Like, people, like, make me laugh out loud and roll on the floor dying of laughter when they say shit like that. Like, oh, they better drop GTA 6 this and that or the fucking stock is gonna tank. Yep, that's literally not how it works. Considering that, especially Rockstar Games doesn't even make up that much of Take-Two's revenue. Just so you know, Zynga typically makes up around 50% or more of Take-Two's total net bookings. Now, in case you didn't know that, I know everybody thinks that Rockstar Games is like the thing that makes all the money for fucking Take-Two or something. That's not true, and you don't know what you're talking about. And that's okay. That's fine. It's just because you don't know. But I'll inform you. It's very simple. Here's the breakdown. Like, Zynga, which is the mobile portfolio, makes up half of the Take-Two Interactive revenue. That's where half of the income comes from. Now, I know you're surprised. You don't believe me, but it's true. Zynga makes up half of the revenue they make every single earnings call. And we'll listen to it tomorrow. You'll hear them say it out loud. Zynga makes up 50% of our net market share. 2K makes up 33% of our net bookings or whatever. Rockstar Games is bringing in 17%. So I get it. The GTA 6 community is just a little misinformed. They think that the Take-Two stock is going to be made or broken by GTA 6. But with or without GTA 6, Zynga is the one that is the cash cow of Take-Two Interactive. And then 2K is like a secondary cash cow with their yearly releases of NBA, WWE, and in 2025 alone, you see, they literally came out with not just WWE, not just NBA, not just the PGA Tour game, by the way. That's 3, if they may. They also had Borderlands, Mafia, Civilization, at least 6 titles in a barely 12-month period that came from 2K. And then Zynga has like 100 mobile games that boomers and the elderly alike and whoever just throw money at this shit. Like, it's just cool to just, like, they hate having money in their bank account or something. Apparently, Zynga, the mobile portfolio, all that stuff, that's where half of their revenue is coming from. Like, I promise you, you guys are giving Rockstar Games too much credit. GTA 6 is going to make them boatloads of money. But after everybody owns a copy of GTA 6 and they don't need to buy GTA 6, then what? We're not getting another Grand Theft Auto for like the next 10 or 15 years. We're not getting the next Red Dead till like the next 5 or 10 years. 2K and Zynga come out with games every single year. So I get it, you know, GTA 6 and no, shut the fuck up, alright? That's all I want to say real quick. But I get it, you know, GTA 6 is a big title and everybody's going to buy GTA 6 and they're going to make a bunch of money on it. But some of you just really wouldn't get it. And I promise you, GTA 6 and the release of is not necessarily going to make or break this stock. And the ones who actually buy this stock, they probably know a lot more than I do about this stock. For example, even their last earnings call was fantastic. It was great. The last earnings call was just, it was phenomenal. And that's without the release of GTA 6. The earnings calls are always just great without GTA 6. So, I'm just saying. Obviously, GTA 6 a big deal, but some people out there, I don't know. They're giving Rockstar Games just way too much credit. Is that the guy from Goodfellas in the thumbnail? The thumbnail, that is Ray Liotta. That is actually Tommy Vercetti. If you don't understand like what it means, it's because Ray Liotta is the voice actor of Tommy Vercetti. So technically Ray Liotta is Tommy Vercetti. Or something. Please don't mention that virus. If that shit gets out, GTA 6 is for sure getting delayed. Right. Best lies told to F5B. It's hantavirus. It's been around for a while. I did a project on it at school 10 years ago. It's a non-issue. Hey man, I wasn't making it an issue. I was just saying there's a mission and there's the mission and then on GTA Online with the mission creator and someone's literally just blowing up a cruise ship. It looked terrible. It looked like a bunch of innocent NPCs were getting fucking shot up. It did not look like a good time on the hantavirus cruise ship GTA Online mission. All right. Now let's talk about these earnings calls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go all the way back to November 8th, 2023. And the reason I'm going to November 8th, 2023 is because that's the first announcement of us getting the first trailer for GTA 6. Now, if we click on the earnings release, I don't think they actually talked about GTA 6 during this earnings report. And it depends if you think they talked about GTA 6 prior, like with the whole 8 billion thing, how they were going to make a bunch in like net bookings and stuff. Like in May 2023, it was announced that they were probably going to ship GTA 6 by fiscal year 2025. Because the only way that they were probably going to be able to achieve 8 billion in net bookings is with the release of like GTA 6. Assumingly. I'm not sure though. So there wasn't any news about GTA 6 in this earnings call. They didn't even put GTA 6 in the product releases towards the bottom. There is nothing about GTA 6 in the November 8th, 2023 earnings call, even though there was an announcement from Rockstar Games that they were going to show us, like I said, the first trailer of the next Grand Theft Auto. That got announced on November 8th. The same day as this earnings call. There was no GTA 6 news anywhere in this earnings release. Not even in the management comments. So there's nothing to see here. For GTA 6 anyways. Now we'll go to February 8th, 2024. The earnings call after that earnings call. And here's what they said about GTA 6 in this earnings call. So I don't think there's anything in the management comments. This is literally right after trailer 1. This is a few months after trailer 1. Pretty much just we achieved solid third quarter results, including net bookings of 1.3 billion, GTA 5 and GTA Online, the Red Dead Redemption series, Zynga's in-app purchases led by Toon Blast exceeded our expectations as we launched engaging new content, partnerships, and activations. This was partially offset by some softness in mobile advertising and sales for NBA 2K24. We are reducing our outlook for the year to reflect these factors, as well as planned release moving out of the fourth quarter and increased marketing for Zynga's new hit mobile game Match Factory, which we believe will enable us to scale the title meaningfully. Our revised net bookings forecast is about 5 billion. And just, you know, it's just CEO talking shit. There's nothing about GTA 6 here. Know what I mean? So if we scroll down to the product releases, now you see GTA 6 is here, scheduled for calendar 2025. GTA 6 is scheduled for calendar 2025 at this earnings call. And that's pretty much the only GTA 6 news we had at the time. They didn't say anything about it. I promise you. I don't even know if they got asked a question. May 2024, the next earnings call. So, as we enter fiscal 2025 with positive momentum, we expect to deliver net bookings of 5.5 billion. Our outlook reflects a narrowing of Rockstar Games' previously established window of calendar 2025 to fall of calendar 2025 for Grand Theft Auto 6. We are highly confident that Rockstar Games will deliver an unparalleled entertainment experience, and our expectations for the commercial impact of the title continue to increase. So that was pretty much it. And then a bunch of CEO talk about like net bookings and how the future looks bright. And then if we go down to the product releases, now you'll see that GTA 6 is saying it's coming out in fall 2025. So that's what we have as far as GTA 6 news goes at that earnings call. Let's go to the next earnings call, August 2024. Let's see what that's about. Let's see if they said anything about GTA 6. Talking about solid results, something else. I don't see them saying anything about GTA 6. So this earnings call here, August 2024, nothing. So we'll just scroll down to the product releases and we'll see what's what. So it says GTA 6 coming out in fall of 2025, fall of calendar 2025. Now keep in mind, it wasn't until the May thing or something, that they finally said it's coming out May 26, 2026. We'll just have to see what news broke prior to then. So that's it. It's just in the product releases on this one. So that's August 2024. We'll check out the next one. November 2024. Let's see what that's about. So let's see if they said anything about GTA 6. So I see something here. I am pleased to report that we delivered strong second quarter results, driven by the continued success of the Grand Theft Auto and Borderlands franchises. As we look ahead, we believe that Take-Two remains exceedingly well positioned for the long term. Our vision is clear, our talent is unparalleled, and we have one of the strongest portfolios of owned intellectual property in our industry, with many exciting new titles coming in fiscal 2026, including Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall. Borderlands 4 and Mafia: The Old Country, we expect to create long-term value for our shareholders. So this is still when GTA 6 was coming out in fall 2025. But you can't really believe like fall 2025. That's like not good enough. You need like an actual release date, so to say. So you go down to product releases and it says fall 2025 for GTA 6. And then up here in the management comments, like we already read, they said the same thing. Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall. Now we'll look at the next earnings call, February 2025. Did they say anything about GTA 6? They did. Looking ahead, this calendar year is shaping up to be one of the strongest ever for Take-Two, as we plan to launch Sid Meier's Civilization 7 on February 11th, Mafia: The Old Country in the summer, and Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall, and Borderlands 4. Go down to the product releases, and GTA 6 just still says coming out fall of calendar 2025. So nothing changed for a long time as far as the fall 2025 thing was going. Then we go to May 2025. What can be said about the May 2025 earnings call? So, we achieved outstanding results in our 2025 fiscal year, with each of our labels contributing meaningfully to our performance. As we bring our exciting lineup to market, including Grand Theft Auto 6 in fiscal 2027, we expect to achieve record levels of net bookings that will establish a new baseline for our business and set us on a path of enhanced profitability. So, something has changed. Now Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in fiscal 2027. Come down to the product releases, and now it says Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out May 2026. So what changed? It's because this is the May 2026 earnings call that took place on May 15th, 2025. And earlier in May, we got the announcement that GTA 6 was coming out May 2026, May 2nd, 2025. Couple weeks before the actual earnings call. And by this point, we actually had GTA 6 trailer 2. I think they might have even talked about GTA 6 trailer 2 at this earnings call, if I had to assume. Next earnings call, August 2025. Did they say anything about GTA 6? I don't see them saying anything about GTA 6. But we go down to the product releases. And it still just says GTA 6, May 26, 2026. That's all it says. So then we come to November 2025. The day of an earnings call, by the way, where Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to launch November 19th, 2026. So November 6th, 2025, that was that day. The last delay of GTA 6. And it says that here at the top. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now launching November 19th, 2026. Rockstar Games will now release Grand Theft Auto 6 on November 19th, 2026. And we remain both excited and confident that they will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience. Down in the product releases, it says Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming out November 19th, 2026. Next earnings call, which was actually the last earnings call, February 2026. With ongoing momentum across many of our businesses and the highly anticipated launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 on November 19th, we continue to project record levels of net bookings in fiscal 2027, which we believe will establish a new financial baseline for our business, set us on a path to enhance profitability, and provide further balance sheet strength and flexibility. And then down to the product releases, it obviously is going to say that GTA 6 is coming out November 19th, 2026. Just to give you a rundown of all of the previous earnings calls for Take-Two in relation to GTA 6. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all whatsoever about these earnings calls? GTA 5 came out when I was in my mid-20s. I'm literally 38 now. By the time GTA 7 gets here, I'm pretty sure I'll be in a nursing home or dead. Attaboy. GTA 5 came out when I was in... Right, I already read that one. What am I doing? Possibly because they knew it was going to be delayed back then. With that said, newswires need to look this true in. May 26, 2026. Sure about November, the announcement? That's interesting. 6 days. Does anybody have any questions about earnings calls? Any questions at all about earnings calls? Does anybody have any questions about the Take-Two Interactive earnings call? I'm taking questions. Does anybody have any? I'm literally staring at the chat. Want to get my attention? Now's the time to type in it. Any questions at all about Take-Two earnings calls? If not, that's all right. I am going to continue along, please. I just want to know if anybody has any questions about Take-Two Interactive earnings calls or anything that's happening tomorrow in relation to the Take-Two Interactive earnings call. Anybody? You know why there's probably no questions? It's because I explain everything perfectly like a boss. B-O-S-S. That's me. Let's continue. So, there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 earnings calls since the announcement of GTA 6 Trailer 1 coming next month, December 2023. Now, what I think is so fascinating about all these earnings calls, as far as what I see, is their total net bookings. Now, regardless of how much money they're making for total net bookings, I want you guys to see where the net bookings are coming from. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 78% of total net bookings. So all the money that they made came from recurrent consumer spending, 78%. net bookings on this one. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 75% of total net bookings. The next one. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 78% of total net bookings. The next one. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 83% of total net bookings. Next. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 81% of total net bookings. Next. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 79% of total net bookings. Next. Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 77% of total net bookings. Next. Hey, what? Net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 83% of total net bookings. Next. Hey, what? The fuck do you want? I just want to tell you that net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 73% of total net bookings. And at the last earnings call, apparently net bookings from recurrent consumer spending accounted for 76% of total net bookings. All right, I'll stop now. How was that? You like that? Probably not. So 76% of total net bookings, 73% of total net bookings, 83%, 77%, 79%, 81%, 83%, 78%, 75%, 78%. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know how to like average out something? Do you like know how to like say like average something out, for example? All right, check this shit out. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take 78. We're going to take 78 plus 75. All right, 78 plus 75 plus 78 plus 83 plus 81 plus 79 and 77 plus, so how many numbers is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 83, 73, 76. 83, 73, 76. Or, yeah, 83, 73, 76. 83, 73, 76. So why am I adding them up? Because we're going to divide it by 10. Why are we dividing it by 10? Because there's 10 of them. I'm getting the average. I'm getting the average out of all 10 of these. That's what I'm doing, okay? That equals 783. We just moved the decimal place. That's 78.3%. So on average, net bookings, at least for the past 2.5 years, net bookings have accounted for, from recurrent consumer spending is 78%. So what the hell is recurrent consumer spending? Recurrent consumer spending. So recurrent consumer spending refers to money customers repeatedly spend on projects, subscriptions, or services over time, creating an ongoing revenue stream. Unlike one-time purchases, this includes regular financial commitments like utility bills, streaming service subscriptions, licenses, digital microtransactions. What is recurrent consumer spending in gaming? Recurrent consumer spending in gaming refers to revenue generated from ongoing in-game player engagement rather than the initial purchase of the game. Popularized by major publishers like Take-Two Interactive, this business model anchors the modern games-as-a-service industry. Microtransactions and virtual currencies. Small, frequent purchases of digital currency, like NBA 2K virtual currency, Fortnite V-Bucks, Robux, Shark Cards, and GTA Online, used to buy in-game items, microtransactions. Cosmetics and battle passes. Progression tracks and aesthetic items, character skins, weapon wraps, emotes that change a player's appearance without offering a gameplay advantage. Battle passes. Downloadable content, DLC, and expansions. Story-based add-ons or new maps that extend a game's lifespan. Subscriptions and memberships. Monthly recurring fees granted across to exclusive in-game perks, private servers, or monthly bundles such as GTA Plus. So that is recurrent consumer spending. And apparently, that is where Take-Two Interactive is making all of their money every single earnings call. And that is without GTA 6. So, apparently, there is more money to be made than just selling a video game. The real money is getting people to actually buy subscriptions to GTA Plus month after month. The real money is getting people to buy shark cards. The real money is getting people to buy battle passes. That is where the real money is coming from for Take-Two. So while GTA 6 will sell a lot, these are numbers that Take-Two is very familiarized with. This is what they got. They already know that the majority of their cash flow is coming from like microtransactions. So that's what they're focused on. And like I said, Zynga is where the majority of their money is being generated. Color Block Jam has had 58 million downloads. Knit Out has had 3.7 million downloads. Whole People 4.6 million. Crowd Express 5.6 million. Timeline Up 8.4 million. Games some of you guys have probably never even heard of. So all they care about is increasing profitability. Their pipeline, they want to get bigger in mobile. This is what they're focused on. Immersion Core, titles that have the deepest gameplay and the most hours of content. Examples include our key sports franchises like PGA and NBA, as well as the Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption franchises. Mobile, any title released on a mobile platform. Our title counts only include titles that are currently scheduled for worldwide launch and exclude hyper-casual games. New iterations of prior releases. This includes ports and remaster titles. Sequels would not fall into this category. So they're focused on doing ports and remaster titles of prior releases. That's a focus of theirs. And you could see some of their acquisitions that they've had over time. Like how they got 5M, how they got Gearbox Entertainment, essentially getting Borderlands, getting Zynga, just all the things, you know. There's a lot of information here. You'll see what happened after they purchased Zynga. Long-term net bookings growth. You'll see right after the purchase of Zynga, they are now making just so much more money. They went from only making about like 3.4 billion, 3.5 billion to making over 5. And even in fiscal 2025, they made over 5.5. That's just with the purchase of Zynga. This is what 2K and Rockstar Games were doing on their own. You know what I mean? Just Zynga just makes them so much more money. Makes them way much more money. And look at this too. It's about recurrent consumer spending. Because the full game and other sales didn't change. Fiscal 2021, they made $1,200. Fiscal 2022, they made $1,200. Fiscal 2023, they made even less. And this is billions, by the way. I'm just reading it as thousands. You see what I mean? Like, as far as full game and other sales, nothing changed. Nothing has changed over time. You see what has changed? Recurrent consumer spending. That's the factor that has damn near doubled. That's the factor that definitely has doubled. For sure. All because of their purchase of Zynga. All because that's where they make the majority of their money, from Zynga. This is what's important to them. Now, it'd be interesting if full games and other sales had changed over time, but they haven't. Recurrent consumer spending, whoa. So, beg my pardon, but I think it's very obvious what they care about. Net bookings and diversified across various platforms. So mobile, of the percentage of net bookings, is 51%. Console is 38%. PC and other is 11%. Console actually used to be the main driving factor behind Take-Two Interactive. They were making all their money from console. Then they buy Zynga, and now they're making pretty much at least half of their revenue, like I said, from mobile. This is why Strauss Zelnick is so interested in Zynga, so interested in pushing mobile gaming. This is where the numbers are coming from. And you can even see that the console aspect has actually decreased. This isn't percentage, these are numbers. Right before they got Zynga, they were making like 2.6 billion, 2.5 billion on console. Now they're only making about 2 billion. The numbers have actually gone down. For PC and other, it has pretty much remained relatively the same. Nothing's changed. They had a really low year in fiscal 2024 though, it looks like. But overall, it has not changed. It's been relatively the same, around the 600 point. But mobile, that's where things have definitely really changed. Especially with the factor that half of the revenue is coming from mobile. Does that surprise you? I bet you PC players and you console players think you're just so important, don't you? Totally, dude. Totally, dude. The world revolves around you. Ain't nobody important the way you important, homie. So yeah, these are the kind of things they'll be talking about tomorrow during the earnings call, I can only assume. I don't know what they'll say about GTA 6 besides just telling us that the game is still coming out. I highly assume they're going to be talking about everything Take-Two related, not just GTA 6. Sorry to burst y'all's bubble that think they're just going to talk about GTA 6. Not when half of their money is coming from mobile and Zynga and all that shit, okay? I'm just saying, like, Rockstar Games, not important as you think it is. Is important, yes, but seriously, though. Numbers don't lie. Numbers telling the story, for show. Look at the mobile here. Global video market in billions. Expanding market opportunity. Look at mobile. Mobile. Look how just thick that is. Digital and PC is about the same as digital console. Like, PC and console are relatively the same. And then physical. Like, physical. Look how small that is. Like, people playing digital is way more bigger, you know? Nobody really buys physical media for PC, you know? They just go to Steam or something and they buy it right off Steam. a lot of people aren't really buying physical media on their consoles. They're literally just buying it right out of the PlayStation Store and right out of the Microsoft Store. But still, even with all that, the mobile aspect is the largest product that Take-Two focuses on. And why not? How could you not? Because numbers don't lie. Development studio staff headcount includes additional development headcount following Zynga combination. I'm going to say that Zynga, probably the most important thing at Take-Two Interactive. I'm sorry to say it, but it really is. With or without GTA 6. I mean, take what you will from this information. I just hope I'm explaining it really good. Tomorrow, at the earnings call, Strauss, Carl, and Laney will definitely give us some info, you know, about all this stuff. Strauss Zelnick has been with Take-Two for 18 years. Carl has also been with Take-Two for 18 years. Laney has been with Take-Two for 21 years. And Dan, who I never hear at any of the earnings calls, has been with Take-Two for 20 years. Obviously, Strauss Zelnick is the chairman and CEO. Carl's the president. Laney is the chief financial officer. And Dan is the chief legal officer. Dan's probably like a lawyer or something, you know? He's probably got like a law degree. Just making sure they do stuff legal and stuff like that. And Laney's the one to talk to about financials. Just to kind of point out what people do around here and who you're going to be hearing from tomorrow. Yes, sir. Any questions? Oh, I do have one. Do they do anything else in earnings calls about GTA or anything else? No, it's going to be 30 minutes of them talking about financials and how they made all their money. And then 30 minutes of getting asked questions from Bank of America and just, you know, stuff. I thought it's a Rockstar earnings call, not Take-Two. Rockstar earnings call? Rockstar is owned by Take-Two Interactive. Take-Two Interactive owns Rockstar Games, 2K, and Zynga. I always thought it was funny in the past that a lot of people like act like they don't like Take-Two. Sorry to say though, but Take-Two is the one that actually created Rockstar Games. You can't really get rid of Take-Two or something. They're the ones that literally created Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games it wasn't like some little company that got bought out by Take-Two or something. No, like Take-Two is the company that actually created Rockstar Games. The thing is though, like with Rockstar Games Studios, that's when you have like Rockstar Games on the surface was created by Take-Two Interactive. The company called Rockstar Games was created by Take-Two. The company was established in December 1998 as a subsidiary of Take-Two Interactive using the assets Take-Two had previously acquired from BMG Interactive. Founding members of the company were Terry Donovan, Gary Foreman, Dan and Sam Hauser, and Jamie King, who worked for Take-Two at the time, and of which the Hauser brothers were previously executives at BMG Interactive. Sam Hauser heads the studio as president. Now, Rockstar Games, the Rockstar Games, the one that is headquartered in New York City, was created by Take-Two. Now, if we go down to their studios, Rockstar North, for example, that company was founded in 1988, but it was acquired in 2002. This is why when you play GTA 3, like the original GTA 3, it says DMA Design. Or if you play the original Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2, it says DMA Design. Grand Theft Auto 1, 2, and 3, you don't see Rockstar Games. You see DMA Design. Starting with Grand Theft Auto Vice City in 2002, that's when we start seeing Rockstar North. So yeah. Let's see. Considered, okay, hold on. A few months after the Edinburgh branch was established for DMA design, the prior Dundee location was closed. Grand Theft Auto 3, the first GTA game presented fully in 3D, was presented in 2001 and sold 6 million units in 1 year. Considered genre-defining, the game gave rise to a number of Grand Theft Auto clones. Take-Two integrated DMA design with Rockstar Games as Rockstar Studios in March 2002, which was renamed Rockstar North in May. Since then, the studio continued the Grand Theft Auto series with, with Vice City, San Andreas, 4, 5, and obviously 6. And then there's obviously other studios too. Rockstar San Diego was originally founded in 1984, and it was acquired in 2002. Rockstar San Diego used to be known as Angel Studios. So, no. It's not the Rockstar Games earning call. It's the Take-Two Interactive earnings call. Maybe because the earnings call aren't really going to be talking about shit, but we eat red meat for dinner or whatever the hell he said in the last one. Right. No. I have heard Trailer 3 will reveal Liberty City and GTA 6 will have Liberty City at starting, like a mini-map of RDR2 Guarma. Really. I thought of that yesterday also. Like, what if we start as Lucia in Liberty? Yeah, I mean, that's wishful thinking, and I mean, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't entirely know about that, my friends. Alright, so I've been kind of talking for about the past 2 hours or something. You know, I kind of filled you in really well on Take-Two earnings calls and stuff. We'll be live tomorrow to really, like, see what they're going to talk about. But I think I definitely covered it very well. I definitely covered all the latest and greatest details, I think, very informatively. You know, gotta appreciate that. You really gotta appreciate that. So yeah, the stock is kind of down today, not a big deal. It was like not even that long ago, they were in the 220s. So anybody that was even in the 220s or the 210s, they're still ahead if they're in the 230s. So it's all good in my opinion. I have a question for like everybody watching, okay? Vice Vision? Damn, that's a cool fucking name. Hey dude. I like your channel name. Vice Vision, hell yeah. Vice Vision Gaming. It's kind of cool, dude. Cool fucking name. Cool fucking sweet ass name you have there. I have a question for everybody. A lot of you guys want me to like play Grand Theft Auto games prior to the release of GTA 6. You want me to like marathon them or something. We got one more day in the earnings call. I think Trailer 3 will release tomorrow. You think so? Why do you think Trailer 3 is coming out tomorrow? I want to get your opinion on that. Tell me why Trailer 3 should release tomorrow. I mean, I think we had good information on why Trailer 3 should have come out on May 12th, among other things. Why tomorrow? Why tomorrow out of all days? I'm going to go plug in my PS5. Hello. Because on the Best Buy leak, it's shown May 18th to May 20th. Yeah, but the Best Buy leak doesn't seem like very legit anymore anyways. I bought PS Plus for the next month, by the way, everybody. My Xbox Live, I think, is going to expire today or something. We should probably play Xbox Live for like one last time, because I'm about to let that bad boy expire, I think. I'm going to be on PS Plus for like the next month or something. Hey, what's the 4-digit code I just typed in? Anybody know? So, on my PS5 over here, we obviously have... I have Bully. I have LA Noire. I have the original Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas. I got GTA 5. Hell, I even have Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Revolver. I don't know, like, I'm assuming apparently the community wants me to, like, play through these games prior to the release of GTA 6. Like, I guess a lot of people want me to do playthroughs of Grand Theft Autos. Like, I've been asked to do a playthrough of GTA 3. I've been just asked if I'm going to marathon Grand Theft Auto before the release of GTA 6. I'm assuming, I don't know. Is that something you guys want? You guys, like, want to watch me, like, play through these games? 4-digit code, 1988? Dude, you nailed it. I think it was 1988. Fucking right, dude. How'd you know? How did you know? How did you know? So anyways, I don't know. I have PS Plus for like the next month or something. Probably for like Grand Theft Auto 5 online, I guess. I have no idea. I don't really have anything else online multiplayer-wise. Like PUBG and Skate and Rocket League and a few of these games are literally free to play anyways. I don't even need to buy PS Plus. 4927, dude. Exactly. Gotta be. 4927. I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, my Xbox Live expires today. Well, because you're 37, and I'm almost 35, 2 years apart. Huh? You think I'm 37? Dude, when people see me in public, they think I'm a lot younger than I really am. Like, people look at my face and shit, and they're like, oh shit, I thought you were like in your 20s still. $37? That, I'm not sure whether to be like insulted or some shit. I don't fucking know. Hey there, I am new. Hello, new person. I thought you were, and people thought I was 25. I'm not. 37? How old would I be? What year would I be born in? 1989? Dead Rising is a classic, absolutely. So I don't have like Xbox Live set up on like Sean Easy Khalifa. I just have like Xbox Live on the Cedar 202 account. There's no way I like look 30. When I was 14, I looked 10. When I was 18, I looked 14. When I was 21, I looked 18. When I was 25, I looked 21. So yeah, we have I think my game, right, it just said that too. Essential expires today. Your Essential subscription expires today. We should play like GTA 4 online and RDR1 online before that happens, because I am going to let it expire. What had happened was I wanted to play Xbox Live, and we could have used like the other account, like the Sean Easy account or whatever. However, for a brand new Xbox Live account, they offered up $1. Like, all I had to do was pay $1, and I got to play Xbox Live for the next month. But then it hit me for like an auto payment, and then I ended up paying $10 for month number 2. So I paid for Xbox Live for about 2 months in a row. And now I'm going to let it expire. But, you know, I got 2 accounts that I can always use for Xbox Live or something. I am just going to let it stay expired, though, and I'm okay with that. I thought you could be 29. I could be 29. You know what? I'm going to shave the mustache before the earnings call tomorrow. And you guys are all going to change your tune. You're going to be like, damn, son, you got to be like 25. There's no way you're even anywhere close to 30 yet. I am literally going to shave my fucking face. The whole thing. What mustache? You're going to think that someone else is like live streaming on my channel. You're going to be like, where's Sean? Right here, bitch. You're looking at him. Let's check out Grand Theft Auto 4 online multiplayer before my thing expires today. Alright, so we have a little bit of people playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and I mean, you can't just go to Grand Theft Auto 4 to see Grand Theft Auto 4. We gotta play some Grand Theft Auto 4. What the hell going on? What the hell going on over there? God damn it, 3 cop cars and I can't steal any of them. How'd they set up this lobby? How come there's just no cars anywhere? Whoa, dude, there's a fucking searchlight? I don't remember searchlights. Who set it up? I don't know. Even if you set it up, you can just leave. Like, that doesn't mean the one who set it up is still here. Like, it could have been set up by anybody who's not even playing in the lobby anymore. God damn it, I tried to not even get in trouble with the cops. And here they are bothering me. This is too similar to GTA games by its world design. So you're saying that you don't like GTA 4's map? Or what are you saying? Oh, try Mind's Eye. What? Nobody likes Mind's Eye. Ha! Play Mind's Eye. No. Why would I want to play Mind's Eye? Wow, Talk of Authority bought an associate membership. Thank you. Really kind of you. I guess, like, you must really like my channel or you really appreciate the details I'm throwing your direction. And I really appreciate you. Explore Mind's Eye, not play. I don't want to. I'd have to buy Mind's Eye to play the shit. The only one who's more schizo than GTA 6 fans right now is Mind's Eye CEO. I'd rather play Saints Row 2022 again, and I don't even want to do that. I've played Saints Row 2022 once, and we ain't played it since. We did one full playthrough, and nobody liked it, and that's part of the reason why we don't play it. I hella didn't even like it. Bitch! Oh, son! What happened? Look at you! You're gone! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No! He's gone! So just out of curiosity, let me take a quick little peek at Red Dead Redemption 1 online multiplayer. Sweet. Couldn't even do that yesterday. Xbox Live multiplayer, normal. Are there still hackers in RDR1 online? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there is. There's people playing. Got someone at El Presidio. Actually, there's like not really anybody playing. There's only like a few people here. Sweet. Bro, I'm going to sleep. Bye. I'll see you later. Thanks for buying, again, a membership before you left. Appreciate that. What the hell's that? Messages. Notification. So I gotta point something out real quick. I just want to point it out real quick. I made a community post a couple of days ago that Show Game has officially opened pre-orders for GTA 6. Now I'm getting a handful of comments on that post. Like, I'll just read them. There was comments when there was actually pre-orders posted. That's why the comments from like 2 days ago are miracles. Placeholder. You should pre-order, Sean, and see what happens. Oh, damn, it's real. I'm just saying. Like, it was there. And then I got this fucking thing from a day ago that says, you lied, and it gives a link to a PS3 game and not GTA 6. Not even a super cool custom PS3 version of GTA 6. Man, that would have been awesome. Thanks for putting hopes up for nothing. I am just waiting for it to show on the PS Store for PS5. And I said, no lies told. As of today, the GTA 6 pre-orders are not on the website anymore. Like, they were there. I can literally go to a previous live stream to show you that they were there. But now when you click on it, the shit ain't there no more. But I guess because, like, it's not there anymore, I guess I lied. It was literally there. You literally saw on the Xbox, on the PlayStation. This was, like, right before the 18th. Because they probably thought fucking pre-orders were coming. And then the Best Buy thing turns out to not be real. And there's not any actual pre-orders of GTA 6, so apparently they took it off the website. But all these fucking comments saying like, oh, it's a scam, or oh, you lied, scammeroni. It's like, no. I probably should delete the community post, but then these assholes would be like, "Ha, you deleted it because you were wrong." It's like, no, I wasn't. So I'm purposely just like leaving it up just because. It's like, I don't know. It was there, now it's not. I'm just gonna fucking leave it up. It's part of history now. It's part of history now. Okay. Alright. So I don't know. I don't really have anything else to talk about at the moment. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the earnings call. I think maybe like what I'm about to do is just like end this live stream. Just so we can just end it. And I'm probably going to start a new live stream. I'm going to end this live stream and we are going to start a new live stream. New title and everything. So I don't know if you want to hang out in the next live stream. You just joined? Fantastic. That's okay. Now, I don't know if you want to hang out in the next live stream. That's okay if you don't. I respect that. I've pretty much talked about everything I need to talk about in this one. All lives on May 21st at the Take-Two earnings call. Let's hang out, chat, and talk GTA 6 info. If you don't care about anything I do on this channel that is not really GTA 6 related, it's fine. It's all good. I'll just see you at the earnings call in about 16 hours or so. However, I am going to probably go live again, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll be playing in the GTA 6 mapping project, or if I'll just be playing like GTA 4 online or RDR1 online. I'm not sure. But I do know for a fact that I'm definitely going to end this live stream. Anyways. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me during this live stream. I really appreciate that. I mean, I pretty much said everything there is that needs to be said. The last thing I probably will say really quick, GTA 6 pre-order leak. Like the person, this guy right here. This is the person that actually like dropped the Best Buy pre-order leak. Now he's been putting out some like videos or whatever. It's kind of interesting. He's been like really milking the whole GTA 6 aspect. And I don't know how people feel about that because obviously he wasn't doing like a lot of GTA 6 content prior to that. Like I don't think you can browse anywhere and find a GTA 6 video. But yeah, he's definitely riding the GTA 6 wave like a lot now. And out of nowhere, it just seems like if you didn't know any better, all of a sudden now he's a fucking GTA 6 creator. I mean, do you blame him though? He puts out a video titled, "Would you play Dead House Santa?" and the shit gets 160 fucking views. He puts out a video about GTA 6 and shit and he's getting thousands. So I mean, what do you expect him to do? He sees that he's getting thousands of views if he puts GTA 6 in the title or makes a GTA 6 opinion video or some shit. And then his other content just, you know, it's getting like a few hundred or something. So as you could see, he's definitely riding the wave of GTA 6 at the moment and definitely like really getting into it. But I will admit, I did watch this video. Are you even ready for GTA 6 pre-orders to go live with trailer 3? I will admit, this is actually a pretty good video. This guy right here. Ignore all him milking GTA 6 and shit. Ignore him, like, thinking he knows when, like, fucking trailer 3 and pre-orders are gonna drop. Fuck all that shit. He don't know nothing. I will admit, though, the fact that he, like, literally has posted so many videos about, like, monitors and just all sorts of, like, tech and stuff, this guy actually knows quite a bit about... Like, for example, using an Xbox Series S, what kind of monitor should you use so it looks the best? You have a PS5 Pro. What monitor or something should you use with that? You don't have a PS5 Pro, but you don't want to pay $900. Here's a decent option that you can use with like your PS5 or your Xbox Series X, and you don't have to pay $900 to get a PS5 Pro. Even if you pay $900 to get a PS5 Pro, you're probably going to want to get like some visual... Anyways. This is a pretty good video about like tech. PS5 Pros. Playing GTA 6 on a certain console. But all this other shit about, oh, GTA 6 trailer 3 going to be at fucking PlayStation... Dude, this guy didn't do any GTA 6 content until out of nowhere he kind of went viral over leaking Best Buy stuff. Now, just, I don't know, let's count them. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hold up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. In the past 18 videos, how many have been about GTA 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 out of 18 videos have been all GTA 6. Hell, even in the past fucking 3 videos, 2 of them have been GTA 6. In the past 6 videos, 4 of them have been GTA 6. I don't know. In the past 9 videos, 6 of them have been about GTA 6. That's the power of YouTube, though, you know? And he was talking about that, too. It's like, what do you want him to do? Like, YouTubers are going to follow the view counts. It's not that we care about the view counts. It's just like, what do you want us to do? It's like if we upload a video and it only gets 164 views, obviously no one gives a fuck. But then we upload a video about GTA 6 and it gets thousands of views. What do you want? Like, what do you want us to do? Just not do anything? Just, well, I'm not a GTA 6 YouTuber. But it seems like every time I upload a GTA 6 video, I'm getting lots of views. More than I've really ever gotten. Anyways, that's all I really want to say about that. I watched a stream last night. Seems like a good dude. Yes, I agree with that too. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend for even a millisecond that someone like him would know when fucking GTA 6 Trailer 3 is coming out. I mean, none of us even know. And we actually are hyper-focused on GTA 6. You think he's really going to go in depth into Take-Two earnings calls and just really point out the details I'm pointing out? No, he's got all this new clout from GTA 6, so now he's just like running with it. Like, I'm fine with this dude, but I'm not gonna like look at him for like the guy who's, oh, Trailer 3. Buddy boy, you had a whole fucking Best Buy leak, and it meant nothing. We're like at the point where like, we're like not even gonna focus on anything, even if it's supposedly legit. A whole Best Buy email notification thing comes out, and it's like, oh, that's real. And then nothing happens anyways. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like he's the one that's like, oh, dude, Trailer 3. I get it. Like I said, I totally fucking understand. Bro is riding the GTA 6 wave, and can you fucking blame him? At all? In any way, shape, or form? I can't fucking blame him. How's TGG? TGG's fine. I don't get what the question's about. I don't think we're going to see GTA 6 at either PlayStation Summer Showcase or State of Play. Probably neither. But, like, let's hear what he has to say, I guess. I don't know why we're giving him the floor, but whatever. I'm going to play it for a little bit.
Yo, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews. I'm Andrew, and we got some exciting news. Possibly GTA 6 might actually be at the Sony State of Play on June 2nd. This thing is...
But I will admit, it could possibly show up at the Sony State of Play. I'm not saying it won't. But State of Play returns on June 2nd. The over hour-long show includes an extended look at Marvel's Wolverine, plus news and updates on upcoming PS5 games, like GTA 6. This is the first time PlayStation has announced State of Play 2 weeks in advance, which is looking to be big as they're planning to show it in theaters. Wondering if they did this to clear up next week for GTA 6 Trailer 3 since they have a marketing deal with Rockstar. We have literally done shit like this so many times. I don't know. This could mean nothing. But yeah, people will focus on these details and be like, "Oh, they're announcing State of Play 2 weeks early? What? Why?" And then they'll be like, "What's going on next week?" I don't have no idea.
Scheduled to run 60 minutes. Obviously, there's a big announcement coming for Wolverine. They're saying that that's, kind of a big focus of this, but June 2nd, start of summer, GTA 6 might actually be there. We might actually get
Start of summer? No. No. Sorry, but no. Try June 21st, 2026. I'm sorry, but no. The start of summer? What? On what planet is June fucking 2nd the start of summer?
get more information. So I would maybe start expecting, because I mean, obviously we'd potentially get more state of plays or something from Sony before November, but this sounds like it's probably going to be your best bet for some GTA news. So thankfully it's not that long.
Best bet for GTA 6 news? You mean like the Take-Two earnings call where like they'll actually reaffirm the release date, or like Rockstar Games like making some sort of post? Like our best bet is actually coming from Rockstar Games. All these thoughts and assumptions that GTA 6 is going to drop a trailer at FIFA, at the Super Bowl, needs to happen at the Game Awards. Just, dude, they don't need any of these fucking anythings to show GTA 6. It's like people are talking about GTA 6 like it's some indie title and they need any of these events to show it off. You guys are giving Rockstar Games way too much credit. They don't need any of these events to show anything about GTA 6 fucking period. Was Grand Theft Auto 6 even shown at Summer Games Fest period? GTA 6 been shown at any of the gameplay? No. And I'm not discrediting it. I'm just saying, like, our best bet to get GTA 6 news is from the source. I don't know if the source is PlayStation. Are they going to let PlayStation make the announcement? I doubt it. You can only assume that Rockstar Games or Take-Two is going to be the one to, like, do something. So, I don't know.
Long away, just a couple of weeks, we'll get to see if Sony's going to be getting the marketing deals and everything for GTA 6. I would expect there to be, some sort of buzz or something going around this. Obviously, the 21st, we'll see if, obviously they'll mention something about GTA 6 during the shareholder meeting, and then obviously on the 27th there might be a little bit more, but my money's probably on the PlayStation State of Play on the second for this. That's if Sony.
And then you lost your house because you put everything on black and the ball landed on red.
Sony is the one that's actually going to have the marketing for this. If they have the marketing, you can probably bet on June 2nd being the place where GTA 6 is going to be showing off. Because next we would have Summer Games Fest on the 5th, and then third would be the 7th for the Xbox show. But I'm pretty sure.
I will admit, there's obviously a lot of stuff happening. It would be very beneficial if Rockstar Games does do something like, say, prior to June 2nd. That way, PlayStation can do something at their State of Play. And like he just mentioned about Summer Games Fest and even like some Xbox showcase, that would be very beneficial to probably show it at all three. We'll see though. What if nothing comes before June 2nd? We're just going to assume that the Sony State of Play is the place to do it? There are people that aren't even playing on PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure with the amount of consoles out there in the wild right now for PlayStation, they are probably going to be the ones that get the marketing deal with Rockstar. I couldn't imagine Xbox unless Xbox spent a bunch of money to get it.
I don't disagree with that either. Rockstar and Sony definitely have like some sort of marketing partnership, you know what I mean? And there will be some sort of like PS5 bundles for GTA 6. I don't disagree with that at all. I'm not disagreeing that. That's very accurate.
So yeah, that would probably be your best bet for anything coming out of GTA 6 anytime soon is going to be this PlayStation showcase, this State of Play from Sony. Look, guys, I know the hopium is bad. The hopium is bad. Really, really messed up right now. But look, guys, I think that's a reasonable date. Obviously, it's June. It's in the summer. You know, we might not hear anything.
I'm so confused. Like, so he's just gonna start pumping out a bunch of GTA 6 videos now, like the same way that all of us be pumping out GTA 6 videos and shit or something. Like, is this? I don't know. I'm not subscribed, and I don't think I'm going to. I really only subscribe to channels that I plan on watching in the long-term future and all that stuff. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna watch all his videos about tech reviews and shit. I don't know. I just think it's interesting, just him riding the GTA 6 wave like this. Like, prior to the whole Best Buy leak, he didn't fucking post a single GTA 6 video. Not a single GTA 6 video that I can see. While, like, all of us have, like, been focused on this every single day, giving you the latest and greatest news, telling you anything and everything, doing every earnings call. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to jump on board because of, oh, wow, dude, I'm getting so many views about GTA 6. Like, no offense or anything, but Froggy, the type of guy, like other people that isn't even, like, really a fan of Grand Theft Auto, they're just hopping on the trend. And this is no doubtably a way that he can, like, grow his channel bigger. I'm not saying he's, like, a fake GTA 6 fan, but I'm just going to point out the obvious. He's not like a massive Grand Theft Auto fan. He's making all these videos about tech and all this other shit. Not a single GTA 6 video. I'd like to see if there's any GTA 6 videos that got posted prior to this little Best Buy email he got. Even one time posting about GTA 6. So out of nowhere now, it's just like, what? It's just going to be a fuckload of GTA 6 content coming from him? That's just it too. Like, I don't follow channels like that. Like, I don't like to support creators like that. Like, we want to follow people that are actually passionate. People that actually, like, care. Not just... I don't know how to explain it. And it's no offense to him. I'm being serious about that. It's like, has the energy of somebody who isn't even a fan of Grand Theft Auto, but because now they're getting some clout about Grand Theft Auto, now all of a sudden there's a bunch of fucking GTA 6 videos being posted, and bro was just posting fucking all over the place tech reviews, this, that, and the other. Now it's like 66% of all videos being posted on this channel as of the past 9 uploads are all GTA 6. 66% of all the videos we're uploading is about GTA 6? For real? I don't know. I'm not going to subscribe to this boy. I don't have a problem with him. That's the only issue I think I'd have with him. There's a word for this. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if that's called grifting or what it's called. And I mean, people can make GTA 6 videos if they like. I just don't want to support somebody who obviously is just hopping on the trend now all of a sudden because it's like cool to do that shit. And it's like, oh, dude, I'm getting so many views when I make a GTA 6 video lately or something. More than I'm getting on anything the fuck else or something. You know what I mean? Like even this video right here about Forza Horizon 6 he made 5 days ago. But like I said, I totally get it, you know? Just paying attention to the fact that you're getting all these fucking views about GTA 6, I guess I'd probably do it too. Like, you might as well hop on the train while it's cruising, you know? I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. If that makes any sense. Even the astrology guy was wrong on the 3rd trailer date. Go figure. Tom Henderson is the only person that's right. Maybe July or August. Even Strauss said marketing starts in the summer. How about nobody's right? None of you motherfuckers are right. None of you bitches are correct about anything. The only one that knows anything is Rockstar Games. And hopefully eventually people start to really understand that. But like I said, I have fun doing these streams. I have fun doing earnings calls. I have fun sitting around waiting to see if Rockstar Games post trailer 3s on Tuesdays. I'm having fun because I'm a huge Grand Theft Auto fan. I've been doing Grand Theft Auto content since I started doing YouTube. My first video on YouTube ever was like a Grand Theft Auto video. That's where I'm different than, say, like someone like Froggy, no offense. It's been like that. But fuck that shit. Like, oh, Tom Henderson. Dude, fuck all that shit. Tom fucking Ted. Fuck all that shit. All these people on the internet don't know shit about shit. Don't know piss about piss. Don't know nothing about nothing. All these fucking guessing and speculating. Just shut the fuck up. The only thing we're about to do is we're just going to wait for Rockstar Games to, like, actually make the announcement. Like I said, it's fun. It's a good time. I'm enjoying this. I do like talking about GTA 6. But real talk, the only one that knows anything, the only credible source, the only insider that knows anything is Rockstar Games, Take-Two, Strauss Zelnick, and Sam Hauser. So Tom Henderson is right, and if something happens in July or August, cool. Then it's like, oh wow, yep, so he was right. Then how come he didn't say like July 4th or August 9th? Like, oh, just let's give a window of 3 months, so it'll fall somewhere in there. So hey guys, hey, I did say July or August. These fuckers don't know anything. Just a bunch of people with fucking fake-ass reliability. Just like everybody fucking pointed out recently about Tom Henderson. He hasn't been right about anything. And the only thing he posts about is just like the best information that he has at the time. And then it doesn't come to fruition, so you guys can point out the multiple times he's been wrong. None of you guys know anything. It'd be like saying TGG's a fucking insider. Like, oh, I listen to TGG because he knows everything about GTA 6. He even knows when Trailer 3 is coming. Nobody knows anything. The only one that knows anything is Rockstar Games and Take-Two and Strauss Zelnick. Like, what it do? All right. That's all I have to say. In my opinion, I will see you guys in the next live stream. And the next live stream will probably be in like the next 30 minutes or something. Have a good one. Have a great one. Goodbye.